Every business is unique, especially yours. If we wanted to be the same as everyone else, we would do the same thing as everyone else. But every white label version of HighLevel is distinctly different by what you do and how you perform for your clients. In order to give your clients the best experience possible, wouldn't it be cool to have your own personalized homepage for HighLevel? GHL Plugins has found a way to make this happen for you. With their Custom Launchpad, you have a unique page where you can put links to all of your programs and all the information that you think is important to your clients. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your own unique Launchpad homepage inside of GHL Plugins. Let's get started. After you've logged into GHL Plugins, what you'll do is you'll go over to Custom Launchpad right here on the top. As you can see, I've already been experimenting with this. I'll be using this Brighter Idea Launchpad to launch one of my own. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to build your own. Over here in the top right-hand corner, you'll click on New Starter. And you'll name it whatever you like. I'm going to just call this White Label Agency Launchpad. And hit Create. And it's already been created for you. The buttons on the right-hand side serve specific functions. We first have the one to publish. We'll do that at the end. We have the ability to edit the name, set up the Launchpad however we like. We'll go into this last. Copy the link, clone. Here are the settings. And finally, we're able to trash it if it doesn't work out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Edit. Here's where I can change the name if I choose to. After that, I'll click on Setup. We are already greeted with a fully set up Launchpad page with a lot of the functionality already ready to go. From the top, we have the ability to add information. The first information that we have over here is a time for us to have office hours. Office hours are something that I use weekly to get together with my clients. I do it 3 times a week, and it is by far the strongest thing that's helped me grow my business. I suggest that everyone do it. You can put in the date and time that you do your Zoom call. You just click right over here. You can change the time right over here. Click to join. I'll do Tuesday office hours. And then I'll put the time at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then all I need to do is put my Zoom link right over here, and this will open up my Zoom room for all of my clients who have this page. Over here, we have a little bit of information. We could have information like the kind of support that we can give to our customers, where they can register. Over here is another chance to have another Zoom meeting. Right off the bat, we have a 1-column section right here. Now, the sections are really cool. If you scroll all the way down, you'll notice that we have a bunch of different choices here. We have them already pre-built. We have daily tasks, get help, tools, and marketplace. Now, this may, depending on your business, not be enough for you. In order to add more, all you need to do is click on Add Section. And you are given either 1, 2, 3, or 4 columns for you to manipulate. Now, they have pre-built already ones that they know that people generally like to use in their business. So these are ready to go and ready for you to use. If there is something in here that doesn't work for you, for instance, let's say you don't have a logo brand builder, all you need to do is click on this link to delete it. And all the other boxes move accordingly. And then if we get rid of one more, let's just say we got rid of this roadmap over here, you'll notice we now have 4. If we choose to, though, we could add it back very easily just by clicking this right here, and it'll clone the one right next to it, and we can add more functionality. Every single one of these boxes allows you to change the title, the subtitle. I'll just put subtitle here so you can see it. The action over here that we want to use for it. Now, our choices are everything from a pop-up to launching onboarding, to going to billing, QR codes, conversations, basically anything you can do inside of HighLevel. I love this one specifically with editing business email, phone number, and website, because very often that is one of the first functions that you're going to have people do when they go into their HighLevel account. You can have them go to their API key, and you can have external links happen within your Launchpad. So I'm going to scroll down here a little further, and you'll notice that you'll be able to add more if you like. You just got to decide how many columns that you want. You could do 2 columns if you choose. And you could keep adding 3 columns and so forth. It's basically endless, as many sections as you want to add. And then finally at the end here, we have the footer. In the footer, we have account management, where we can literally put any kind of link that we want. The same functionality as the ones above, just not in box form, in line form. And we can keep adding items one after another after another. And that's how you edit and manipulate everything on the home page here. When you're done, all you need to do is click Save. Now, these colors might not be exactly what you're looking for. Everything on this page can be stylized. So for instance, if we want to change this advanced link to something else, all we need to do is click here and go to Style right over here, and we can change the color. Now, the easiest way to get the color is to go over to our agency. My logo is in the top left-hand corner. I'm going to use ColorZilla right over here. I'll use my picker, and I'm going to grab this orange that I have in my logo. I'll come back over here, and I'll just paste it right in there. And as you can see, it changes instantly. We can change the title, the subtitle. We can change our icon, the borders, the size, all of it. We can even do the padding. And we can have unique IDs that will work within custom CSS. So we can do some very fantastic things like gradients or have certain keys work in certain functions. Now, one other thing that we can also do is go back to data and change the icon. If this icon isn't going to work, so for instance, let's pretend that I'm going to sell a WordPress site right here. All I need to do is click on Change Icon, go to the search icon bar, type in WordPress, and it can literally be whatever that you like. Make sure that I spell it right. Click the search, choose one of these, and the icon is changed. And now, after I've done that, I'm going to hit close, and I'm actually going to link this to my specific course. And it instantly saves. When I'm all done, all I need to do is click Save, and then back out. In order to get this to work within our white label GHL, what we'll need to next do is add the link to the system. So first you'll go over and you'll copy the link to the Launchpad you're using. In this case, I'm going to use my Brighter Idea Launchpad. I'll click on Copy Link. From there, I'll go to my white label, and I'll go to the Custom Menu Links area within Settings. In the top right hand, I'll click on Create New. I'll choose an icon. In this case, I'm going to use a rocket. I'll use this one right here, Space Shuttle. And then I'll give it a unique name. I'll just call it Brighter Idea Launchpad. And then I'll paste the link. I'll make sure that I click on Open Link within the current window as an embedded page. And I want everyone to see this throughout all of my accounts. So I'll click this drop down and I'll click All. If I choose to, I can exclude specific accounts. And I want to make sure that with the roles that are going to be able to use this, it's also all. Not just users, not just admins, but all the roles. Now, if I needed to use allow microphone or allow camera, I could use these links for that. I don't need to. So what I'll do is I'll click Save. After we've done that, we need to make it available inside of GHL Plugins. So we'll go to one of our accounts. From our account, we'll scroll down and click on the link. We need to make sure that we get the specific URL right here at the top. We'll copy it, go back to GHL Plugins, click on the settings. You'll paste it into this custom menu area, just like that, and make sure that you click this check mark to make it your default homepage for when a person opens up their account. And then you'll click Set. After you do that, you're safe to make it published. So we click right here and wait till it turns green. Now we go back to our account, we refresh the page, and you'll notice the Brighter Idea Launchpad is right here at the top. And we're able to use all the areas within this. So if we did have the onboarding set up, which I do in a separate video, I could click here and it would pop right open. But I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to use that advanced training link. If I click here, you'll notice that page opens up for me because I made that link work earlier. A couple other things that I can do right off the bat is I could check my daily tasks and then go back to the home page. I can manage contacts, messages, check my calendar. I could go to billing and have anything that I want within my unique homepage. My favorite one here is actually the Facebook community. You can link this right to the communities that you use to communicate with your clients. This feature within GHL Plugin allows you to have unique home pages for every single one of your accounts. I'll see you in the next video.